Man, you're first. Award given. The first one here. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you're doing well. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Just working away again. Hey, what's up, Joel? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Passerby too. You guys all at the same time. G'day. Hope you both are doing well today. I am making a special order for some 1 pound orchid pots, and then I ran out of dotted rim 2 pound flower pots, so I sold out early this morning, so it's time to get some more back in stock of those. So that's the plan today. How's everybody else doing? Yeah, Jeremy. I like it. I'm first to comment. Evan writes, oh, pottery. Yeah. How are you? Making pots. This is what I do for a living, so I stream it often. Often as I can, I guess. Thanks for tuning in there, Evan. Take it you're new here. Mateo, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, these are 1 pound orchid pots, so these are gonna dry for a little while, probably an hour or two, and then we'll be putting holes in them. I don't know if my wife will be or I will be. We will find out later. These orchid pots, Jeremy, are for an order. I don't normally make orchid pots this small, but there are a lot of small orchids. So my hand's like 1 pound, like mug size. Like it's way easier for me to make like a 6 pound pot than it is a 1 pound pot sometimes. So I know that doesn't make much sense for people, but when your hands get cramped up on small stuff, it's just the way it works for me anyway. Mateo, that's a cool cup. Well, yeah, you can't use it as a cup because it's a flower pot. It's got a hole in the bottom. But, oh, Gage. I remember this guy. You gonna behave yourself today, Gage? Whoa! Look at that. You guys seen one almost flat. That's probably a first on here. Dude. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I've given you all the chances in the world, Gage. You're hidden. You're gone. Well, I thought you were gone. How do I... Hey, Joel, you in here? Could you get rid of that guy? You're ridiculous, Gage. Alright, I gotta clean up my hands so I can get rid of this guy. It's pretty funny there. See ya. Sorry, guys. I don't know if anybody could see that because they were hidden, but it's non-stop childness. I know, he didn't see it. It was being held for review. It was just over and over and over and over and over again. But keep going. Only monitors can see. I know. I think Joel was the only one in here, but I only have 3. My wife, Joel, and hella random. So, and I kept it that way because I just, I didn't want to have everybody have like this superlative mindset, but maybe I will start adding more. You never know. Maybe I'll go back on my thinking. That was funny, that pot almost flopped on me too. Right when that was all going. Oh, now you're coming in as Jim Dirt. That's pretty ridiculous, dude. Like, here comes your other one. So you guys aren't seeing all this, but it's like obviously you. I don't know how many accounts you probably have, and you're just gonna keep coming in and doing this. Child. Killer. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you. I don't know if only the moderators could see what was going on there. Another spam thing going on. But how are you? I'm just making pots. Yeah, it is. People do what they do. I think they're getting some kind of kicks or something out of it. Children. At least their mindset. Or they're mentally ill, and I'm sorry. Maybe children should be banned from YouTube, but not. Country Carpenter, hey, how's it going? As you can't see, you're good. Dude, you really came in as a third account. This is what you're gonna do all day. Yeah. Hello, Random. How's it going? Unbelievable. They already came in as 3 different accounts doing it, so. The joys of live streaming pottery, guys. I just want to make some pots so you guys can see it, but I know you guys couldn't see those comments because I think they were held for review. But if you're trying to comment something, I'm sorry. Some folk got nothing better to do. No, I know that's the truth, Pastor By. Couldn't agree more. Though, if they really thought about it, there is something better they could be doing. I can't see the show, what he was even doing. Oh, he was just sending like a non-stop, like emoji, or not emoji, just, it was just a copy and paste thing he's doing. Nope, you just hit the first bingo card comment though. Larry ACL, you're very good at making pots. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate that. I've been doing it for a long time. This is my living. I've been making pots since the 1900s. All the way back in the 1900s, I've been making pots for a living. Really, dude? You opened up an account with my name? Wow. Unbelievable. I gotta hide you now, and you open up an account with my own name. Don't tie him out. Hide him for good. Hello, random. It's just gonna be that day. There, I got him. You seriously open up an account under my name. Oh, you're gonna love the internet, guys. Like, you seriously just went over to do that. You're gonna open up another one in a couple of minutes, so. Yeah, here's the other one. Here we go. Oh, oh my goodness. Am I gonna be able to make a pot, or am I gonna just sit here and moderate? Probably. I don't know, you guys can't see it. You know what? I am gonna, because I actually talk. Where the heck are you? Alright, passerby, I added you because I actually talked to you in real life, so. I know, I literally just added you passerby because I actually talked to you in real life. I know you, so. Somewhat, no. But I trust you, so. There you go. You'll see it come in again. He's probably not going to quit. You use the same clay for everything, like the pots and mugs, maybe? Yeah, oh yeah. I can use this white clay body for that, Jeremy. This is a stoneware clay body, so I can most certainly do that. And do that? Do that. Oh, I know you're Max, though. I appreciate it. Like, I literally, I literally got rid of all the moderators just because, except for 3. Because I thought it was strange with comments just non-stop sea of blue wrenches, and it seemed like a, I don't know, thing, but, and then a day like today where you can actually use them, it's just sad, these people that nothing better to do. He's working on another account probably at the moment. It's funny, he opened one literally with my name. Come on, dude. Unreal. Let's see. How are you so good? I have to try this myself. It is, and it is very hard. Well, I've been making pots since I was a kid. My dad was a potter, is a potter. So I kind of was brought up, you know, staying on weekends with my dad, always making pots. So pretty much don't remember a time that my hands weren't in clay. And I would just, finally I went full time doing it in '99. So I've been going 20 something years, 25 years or whatever doing it. So I wouldn't say I'm the best potter of anything. There's no better or worse. Just kind of like music, you know, it's all subjective. So, but I know I can make these specific things over and over and over again, no problem. And I always treat like everything I make as like a production thing. Jeremy says, is there a difference in clay? Is it super strong mug using clay? Or is it the same? This is a stoneware clay body, so you can fire it much higher, which creates a much stronger pot. Maxo says, I get it, maybe the troll get tired too anyway. Yeah, he might. He did open up a ton of different accounts just to do that. I gave him a chance the other day too, I remember him. I actually gave him a chance. But hey. Joel, relentless Wi-Fi and bugging out and out of work every time I catch up. There are more shenanigans going. No worries, Joel. I actually added passerby because I actually talked to him in real life because of you, and I trust him, so he can see things coming. I believe Hello Random's in here too, and no worries, dude. You're working, man. This internet shenanigans, it's just the way it goes. I mean, I could turn on subscriber only mode, which I might and should do. I just, I don't know. If somebody wants to make a comment and not subscribe, and ask questions. I don't know. Should be able to do it, I guess, but maybe not. Maybe children are gonna ruin it. Country Carpenter, you make it look easy. Oh, thanks. I'm sure what you do, you make it look easy. I'm sure. Jeremy, so if you made a mug, would you have to overprice it? Overprice it? No, just price it. Pricing is a nightmare of a thing to do, but it also is regional. I mean, I live in Connecticut, one of the most expensive states. I literally see mugs in stores that are going for $90 American. You're back? Yeah, he's back again. He made another one. Wow. Thanks, Joel. Dude, if you're working, man, we can take care of this. It's gonna be one of those days. Why did you Hell, Random, you unhit him. Joel hit him. That's alright, he'll forget. He's already moving on to another one. Man, that's just so funny that people do this stuff. No worries. Yeah, I'm sure somebody can hide him again. He got smashed by all three at the same time. You did, mate. It's just ridiculous. But thank you guys for the 26 likes so far, or whatever it is. Yeah, bringing the hammer down, Joel says. I wouldn't waste your money on that. Somebody that was in here yesterday actually reported him. They said they did. And I was like, "Ooh." Because he did write some ridiculous stuff, and I've updated my words that you can that get hidden. So I don't know. I don't know every slang that I have to hide. You did it again, dude. Wow. I'm sorry to my friends that are actually moderators for them having to do anything, because they need to focus on what they're doing in life too, or just watch and have a good time. They shouldn't have to be doing anything. And if you guys need to not bother and take off, you're more than welcome. I can deal with it. And the people that are watching aren't. I don't think they're seeing the stuff come up because it looks like they were hidden. Well, you can see how long it takes actually to create a new account real quickly. And thank you to Joel, Passerby, and Hello Random. You guys are all very kind and trustworthy people. Thank you so much for always being there. And not just on here, when we talk in real life and all that stuff. So, appreciate all your friendships. I'm going to move these off to the side. I have two more of them, but you can see they're all same size. So, aside from all that stuff, the people are watching going, what's going on, because they can't see. How is everybody's day out there? Are you having a good day? Hopefully. It's a Tuesday for you. If it's not, it could be a Wednesday. We're like passing by, I believe. Killer, yeah, you just subbed out. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. I hope I won't let you down. Hope you enjoy the content. I try to go live often making pots. I also do shorts and some long form stuff as well. But life's been kind of busy, so I haven't been able to really focus on too much long form at the moment. But so I've kind of just been going live when I can. Making a short here and there kind of thing. Yeah, random. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm seeing this stuff now. Don't worry. He's trying to figure out how to do another one. He'll be back. I don't know why people don't have just common decency anymore. No, it wouldn't be common if they don't have it, would it be? No, I don't know what it was like. And I'm just assuming that they're young. But to be young and have the internet at my disposal. Who knows what that would have been like. And welcome to the, well, it says 80 something people watching. Welcome to my channel. I'm a potter by trade, mainly focus on horticultural wares. And yeah, I also make other stuff as well, but this is my job. This is what I do. So welcome to you. If you enjoy watching this kind of content, aside from me complaining about what's going on with the chat, yeah, subscribe, whatever. Hit the bell to let you know I'm going live. So again, these are all orchid pots. These will actually have holes in the side after they get leather hard. Oh, did I not scroll down? I'm sorry, dudes. Everybody in here, I'm so sorry. My chat wasn't caught up. Let's see, pass it by, ignore it. Cool, man. Thank you again. Hey, how's it going? Small water charters. School must be out. Yeah, right. February probably is. Multiple email addresses, but eventually we'll run out. Yeah, probably. Takes a few seconds to make a new account. Yeah, probably. It's kind of amazing people have a darn energy control around here. Yeah, agreed. Let's see here. I can't even tell. Now is my screen froze? I guess it's not. Yeah, I look like I was frozen. If I'm missing stuff, Keena, how's it going? I'm gonna miss stuff because this guy's going crazy on here. Hope, yeah, having a great day. Nice. Well, got any free shipping codes or order sites? No, I don't have any free shipping codes. Sorry. Good day from down here in South Florida. Thanks so much. I'm sure it is. I hope I have a buddy down there, and they said it warmed up, so a little bit anyway, right? Mrs. Harry, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Sabrina, how's it going? All right. Sorry about that. My screen was stuck on a certain spot and I missed a lot of chat. So if I missed your comment, I'm so sorry. You can most certainly type it again. All right. So, oh, I have one more. These little orchid pots. Better than I have been. Hope you have a better day than I have been. Oh, well, I hope you have a better day. Sorry you're not having a good day. If you're not having a good day, oh, says you can get a little clay on your head. Yeah, I did get a little clay, didn't I, yet? That's okay. It's from the earth. I'm covered in earth. It's just a hoodie. Everything else on me is clean. Let's see. To the person with multiple accounts, please don't continue to spam. Yeah. I really don't think kindness will work with them, hello random, but I do appreciate your kindness and sentiment. I don't think the word please helps with people like that. But thank you for trying. Oh, you got a muscle tear? Oh, well, is it your ACL? Like, is that your, is like that your thing? I saw your orchid pot on the shelf in the background of Martha Stewart's commercial. Forgot what commercials were. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had a lot of people contact me during the Super Bowl saying that my pots were in the commercial, and I don't know what commercial it was. The only commercial I could find was an AI commercial of her dancing, and I don't think that those were my pots, but I don't know. Yeah, she's got my pots everywhere, so that's what happens. But I hope you're doing well, Gail. Does the wheel spin clockwise? It's actually spinning counterclockwise, but the camera is flipped. That's what happens when you use the selfie camera. And it's kind of the best way to film it for me anyway. So until I figure out a better way to do it, it will look like I'm throwing left-handed, which I'm not. I'm a right-handed thrower. Let's see here. You wouldn't trust a clean. You wouldn't trust a clean potter. Yeah, I mean, well, if you're making small things, like usually like these 1 pound pots, I don't think I've gotten any clay on me other than my hands. So, but if you're doing, little half-pound pieces or 1 pound pieces, even 2 pound pieces, you're not going to get clay on you. But when you go bigger, you're going to get it everywhere. And the splash pan, especially with a bat on it, you can see this pan here. It only has probably like half an inch, not even. To coat, so literally that's why it's gathered up here, and I make sure that my shirt's always pulled down, so if it does, it hits right there. And spin hit, that's why it's right there. Jeremy, does your Ben, does your clay cost more than clay people use to make mugs? No, same stuff. This is Harry. It's okay, internet is filled with people. Yeah, that's how I do it. Assassin. Oh, okay, cool. That's a cool game. Didn't they make that into a movie too with like Michael Fassbender or something? I still haven't seen it, but I remember seeing a preview or something for it. Maybe that was one of those fake trailers. I don't know. But I hope it wasn't your ACL that actually. Nikki Stewart. Why do you make them? I make them because this is my living. This is what I do for my job. Timo, I guess your message was hidden. I don't know what you wrote, but hello to you. Okay. Was it something bad? Kai Wolff. Just not even a hello. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lord Guy Wolff. Hello, Father. How are you? 65 cents a pound. Where did that come from, dude? Oh, from Jeremy asking, what's your cost more? Well, no, I answered his question, but I'm not sure what happened on my end, but I quit seeing everyone's chat. Please know that I'm not ignoring him. Keenan, I see your chat. Yes, I did. Huh. I'm good. You're doing good. Okay. You're doing well. How much do you make in a day? I make as many pots as a potter can make pots if a potter could make pots. Um, I like when the clay people sound something fantasy movie. Troy says, "Great to see your dad here." Yeah, it's always great to see him. Dude, unbelievable, Joel. Thanks for doing that. This kid, relentless behavior. I'm gonna try to ignore it, but these people that are my moderators, they have jobs and lives too. They don't need to be sitting there looking at their phones. Oh my goodness. And nice name, by the way. That was real inventive of you to come up with that. How much money do you make a day? I make as much money as I possibly can. No, it varies, dude. I mean, I make enough as much money to pay my bills. And yeah, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to do this for a living. So it's like the Step Brothers question: how much money do you make a year before taxes? We got a few bingos on the bingo card list today, by the way. Mark said, "How's it going?" That's right. He's pretty slow at making accounts. Yeah, right. Pretty rare to be a mod. Okay. He's probably slow at a lot. Well, that's the thing. You know, there's got to be. I don't want to talk illy, but there's got to be something wrong with somebody that would do that, and I actually feel bad for them that they would be going through what they're going through, or if they even know they're going through it. It makes them compulsive enough to do what they're doing. I mean, to make an account with my name, that was ridiculous, dude. That. Yeah. No words to say about that. But welcome to the 75 people that are watching. Thank you for the 43 likes, all that good stuff. How much do you make a pot? How much do you make a pot? I make a pot every day, man. A pot a day keeps the, I don't know. I make a lot of pots, thousands of pots a year. Pastor, yeah, like getting the message. Yeah, like how you added the dots in room. Yeah, no, that's a cool tool. It's actually a fun little tool. And I'm sorry I didn't show the pot when I was done with it, but these pots, they sold out this morning. So, just gonna make a batch more of them with this really hard clay. And this will be the end of the white clay for a little while. I'll be switching over to red. There's a guy wolf somewhere in China. There's a guy wolf everywhere. Wasn't there a guy wolf in Connecticut too? There definitely was. Because I remember that person stopping in and saying, "I'm so sorry for your loss," and I called you immediately. You picked up, and I'm like, "Well, he's still there." And the lady, yeah. The lady was happy I did that. Okay, well, there's something wrong with this one. We can fix that. It's a chunker. Hang on one second. Just gonna throw this little chunker over here so I don't forget about it. Fill in the spot where the pottery doctor moment. Should be good. Dude. What is this? Oh, yeah. Always good, passer. Yeah, he's chill. Well, Reed, how's it going? Are there any codes for your website for free shipping on a pot? No, there are not. Unfortunately, shipping, I lose money on shipping as is. So, unfortunately, there is no codes for that. Once in a while, I'll do a sale. And if I do, I'll probably post it on, well, I'll post it here as well on my community page. But I'll post it over on Insta as well and let everybody know whenever I do sales. Usually just once a year or so that I've, in fact, last year I didn't even do it. That's about, oops, fixed. Yeah, oh. Yeah, Dr. Pottery. Well, there's certain things that you have to do to fix something that this piece of clay, or this 2-pound piece of clay had a big chunk of something in there. So, welcome to the 78 people watching out there in the world. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday or Wednesday. It's Wednesday for you, passerby, right? Let's see if I actually fix it. Okay, I don't see any issues with it. It was fixed. Joyce, will you use the same wheel for the red? No, I actually have a second wheel for the red. Hey guys, I am back. Did you miss me? Yeah, Yeet Man, is that you? You wrote Mustard. Were you really the one writing all that? Ryder? Seriously, was that you? You can be honest with me. I think you should be honest if that was you. It's okay to be honest. How much money do you think? A pot, it really depends on the pot. Yeah. Restarting YouTube. Be right back. I didn't mean anything bad, passerby. I blame the non-native English. Yeah, you're in Sweden, right? I gotta go. Looking good, Ben. No ice down here. Nice, Dad. Take care. Yeet Man, was that you? Dude. Yeet Man, seriously, this is you? Well, see you later. I've given you, yeah, no words. No words. Again, verbatim. Right? Joel, actually, you could probably look at it. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left over. Oh, it definitely was. Verbatim. Wow. You bubble tooth. I find it hilarious. Joe, you gotta be finding this funny too, man. Come on. Oh, you're also in Sweden. Cool. Yeah. I don't speak any other languages but English, but that's cool. You're watching from Sweden. That person was a Yeah, well, that's what they were writing. Oh yeah, you're loving this, Joel. Mark, I don't know what emoji that is. Just like woo, watching kind of thing. Sorry, I only speak English. I don't speak emoji. Is red clay harder to make? No. Really, it actually depends on the consistency or the amount of moisture that's in your clay. There are clays that are really hard to use because they don't stand well. Um, but no, between red terracotta actually stands very decently, and so does the stonework clay body. So they are different to throw. They feel very different. There's a clear difference to them for sure. Um, what's up? Well, Reed, tell us how you got involved more doing pots for. I've known her since I was 11 years old. She came in and did a show on my father, and then she's had me on her shows multiple times after that. So I think the first show I was on with her was I don't know, I was 15, and then multiple times after that, numerous magazines, and I can't even begin to mention how much she's done, to be honest with you. I don't even know, to be honest with you. It was like every magazine she ever did, she had my pots in there. So she's been nothing but a huge support and a very kind human being. Love her to death. So, but yeah, she just kind of stumbled in. That's what happened. What's this, Nikki? What class? She has an impressive garden, many impressive gardens. Yeah, so her whole greenhouse is filled with my pots and my father's pots as well. So, but yeah, she has many different gardens, so to speak, indoor and outdoor. And actually, on my long form videos here, I have a video that shows the inside of one of her greenhouses anyway. It's filled with my pots. Good for you. Oh yeah, no, it's cool. It's nothing to be like. I'm not one of those like name dropping guys. I don't like dropping names often, but you know, she she's good with making me kind of have to. She'll do like a post on Instagram, and then I have to like do something. So she drops them. And I've talked to her about it and been like, I'm sorry. I'm not a name dropper. Like I sell my pots to a lot of people that have been. And everybody in this chat would know who they are, and I just keep that to myself. Let them be human beings, and if they want to buy something, buy something. People don't need to know, hey, this guy bought something from me, or this girl bought something from me. Carmen, it's easy to work, stand up. Yeah, I'm also a stand-up comedian. No, it is easier for me to work standing up. I think it's just better on my back. So, for me, it's better and easier. Plus, if doing bigger pots, I can lean my whole body weight into it and use my legs, as opposed to kind of using stomach and lumbar muscles. She seems like someday, like interviews, etc. Down to earth. Yeah, oh, she's awesome. She's very. I can't thank her enough, to be honest with you. How many pots do I mess up in a day? I almost messed up a pot today. That would have been a first in a very, very long time. Though I feel like I'm remembering one in a live stream not long ago. And I don't know. I think I made it through. But honestly, years and years go by and you don't mess up one. There's mess ups in other processes. Like I have to carry these up to the kiln, and sometimes I break them. So that's where I've messed up many times. But on the wheel, it's seldom, which is, I'm not trying to sound arrogant or nothing, but it just, that's what happens. It seldomly happens. So, and it's usually, you know, there's problems with clays that can go, you know, there's things that can go wrong with clay. So, and a lot of times when you see a potter mess up, it's not always the potter doing it. There could be a lot of things going wrong with the clay. There could be a lot of very strange things that happen. But actually, earlier in this live, I did almost break one down, but I was able to recompress it and made it into a pot. So, let's see, how many pots? Oh, I got that one. This is Harry. Martha is a very wise person. Yes, very, very much so. Everything's just messed up. Now all these all need to be exactly the same size. Oh, you're speaking for yourself, Joe. I got you. Yeah. For anybody watching, Joel, Fresh Cup of Joel is a good friend, and I think you guys should go check his channel out as well. He's been learning pottery for the past, what, 4 months now? He's doing a great job, and he's a good friend. So, let's see here. Shots fired. Passerby. Hit the deck. I had a maple twig come flying down from Canada. That's hilarious. Again, there was a piece of something going on there, but let the pottery doctor fix it for you. There we go, all fixed. And then you can see, here's what I'm doing right now, guys. They have little dotted rims to them. They're all the same size. So, making a batch. These sold out this morning. So, in the white clay. I know you can. Well, Reed, does your dad still throw pots on a daily basis? Yeah, sure does. I mean, there's days he takes off, but yeah, he throws pots often and usually daily. You know, that's the other thing. Most people think, oh, you're just spinning pots. It's like, no, you don't just spin pots. You have to do many other things like pack deodors and this and that, and fire kilns, and it's just endless stuff to do. So if I just stayed on the wheel, man, there'd be thousands of pots a week made. Couldn't help yourself, Joe. I know you could. It's muscle memory. It would be like messing up brushing your teeth. Yeah, in a way, yeah. I mean, I know that sounds, I don't want that to sound arrogant, but it is muscle memory. And I've proven it with, you know, doing it blindfolded and this and that and all that stuff. It's, your brain just kind of goes, and you can't tell. So I'm looking over here at the chat. So a lot of the times I'm not looking at the wheel. And I guess I could zoom the camera back out to show you guys, but it is basically what happens. I would totally agree with what you wrote. I don't know, it's already passed. Eva? Jasmine, hello, how are you? They are pretty. Thanks, Gail, appreciate you. And I have your Gale pot up in the fast drying, so it should be going in the kiln tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to ship that out on Monday for you, something like that. Pass by 3 more days and Joel reaches 100. I know, it's so cool. 100 days of throwing on the wheel and learning. The ups and downs. I kind of made, you kind of made a pot a while ago. I got some clay, dirty thing. We got back from the work site and formed it into a cup. Oh, cool. You did a pinch pot, like by hand? That's cool. I haven't done a lot of that stuff. I mean, I've done some messing around with sculptural stuff on the side, but not, I mean, more so when I was younger, but I'd love to get back into that if I ever had moments. Just because I'm a production potter, I kind of have to stick to making specific things all the time. But I'd love to go and I'd love to have like a true just art night where I went, I'm gonna make some weird things that I've never made before. See where the clay leads me, not just on the wheel. Do all different techniques that I know, mix them all together and make something absolutely ridiculous. That would be fun to do. It's just hard to find that time because I'm always working on the next project for the next job, basically. Jasmine, I'm okay. How are you? I'm good. Yeah. The ups and downs are mostly rounds and rounds, exactly. I know I could have probably finished that. Mostly done. Now, Joe, dude, you're doing great, man. Come on. That's the part of all this. Like, because I started so young, I went through that nightmare stage of the failures and whatnot. But I don't attribute them to be failures. They're just learning experiences to me. Oh, must be on day 9 million. I'm not that old, but you never know. Oh, goodness. Where do you buy your bats from, Wolverine? I actually got these bats years ago from a guy in Massachusetts. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But these are MDF board bats, and you could probably purchase them within a lot of normal ceramic supply shops. You could also make them. They're kind of a pain to make properly, but if you don't know what you're doing, but you can do it. JM Clay. Hey, how's it going, JM Clay? I actually watched a bit of your live yesterday after you were live. It was nice to see you on there. And congrats on going for it with your channel there. Another potter that's gonna live stream their pottery experience. I like that. I like it. It's a thing for me. I really enjoy that because I don't really remember that time frame in my life because I was a child. So. Are we not going to talk about that? Likes and people watching are exactly the same? Are they? They were until you said it. They change every second. It could say it on your screen at that moment, but it says something different on mine. So who knows? Who knows? And thanks, James Clay says, thanks. I'm super excited about it. Yeah, it's cool. And I will try to tune in. You said, what, Mondays you go live? Something like that. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. False advertisement. Mondays at 3. Okay, I had it right. Okay, well, I will try to tune in. 3 o'clock's tough for me because I'm still working usually, but I will try to tune in and catch you live because it would be nice to watch you live. And good luck with the insanity of the internet. We already had a bunch of stuff happen today in here. If you were in here, actually, you might not have seen it because a lot of it got taken out. And only I believe the mods could see it, but good luck to you. I wish the best of luck, honestly, on your pottery adventures, because I think it's great that you're going to take the initiative to live stream your experience learning. That's a cool thing. let's see. Oh, I mean, it's not weird. Do you remember, like, we said it was 9 million days ago? Yeah. Do you name? I'm sorry. I'm probably the wrong guy to talk to about that. Put some clay on it, maybe? I don't know. It might dry it up. Be like the bentonite in the clay will actually. What's that stuff you put on poison ivy? I have to do it again. A little early. It gets dark outside. Yeah, oh yeah, totally. So, these are 2-pound pieces. These all have to be the same size. Like I said, these sold out on my website today. So hopefully these will be back in stock next week. Probably early next week. But it's always cool because I tried out, I think I tried out a batch of a dozen of these, and they went very quickly. So go. Okay. It's kind of how I do these things. I'll do like a one of a kind, and then I'll kind of do that same one again months later, but with a different variation, of course, so it's still one of a kind. And if they keep going, I'm going, I don't know, maybe it's time to give this one a name and make it a permanent thing. So it's a fun way to try out what people like and what sells. So. But at this point, I have hundreds of different designs that I have done. Yeah, kind of. I switch things up often, and that's what keeps it fresh for me. So I have to do it again. I guess I can go outside. Yeah. Oh, and you do it outside. Yeah. I was like, is it OBS or is it really outside? So you're in Florida then, huh? It looked like Florida. Am I just assuming? I think we've discussed it was in Florida. I think I say weird stuff online. Name beat. Yeah, you kind of did. But, nothing a little clay can't fix. It'll dry it right out. Not a real recommendation, guys. It's an absolute joke if you can't tell what sarcasm is. Though it would dry out. I actually use clay, the clay I have for poison ivy when I get it. It works great. The clay dries kind of like you see here, and it just dries out all the oils. So, and the main ingredient in calamine lotion is bentonite clay, one of the main ingredients. So that's pretty much what's in there is clay, guys. All right, so I'm just gonna move these off to the side. Be right back. There's a bathroom. All right. What am I doing? Don't know what I'm doing. Still, I said 2 potters. Yeah. But we weren't making one mug. You should have said mug, by the way. That would have been more appropriate. We were doing different vessels. One vessel. Oh, goodness. All Random says beautiful. Thanks, All Random. Or if you like that beautifully written comment above you. You guys never cease to amaze me. Yeah, there was one for the books. A movie with a I don't know. Would that just be 3 months? Ah, okay, passerby. Yeah, you get it. Again, another piece of clay. This is. I'm gonna be very happy when I get my new batch of clay, as long as it's not as crazy as this. Let me grab. Dude, come on. It's not like I wedged like hard stuff into this. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Unless I did, but I highly doubt it. I scrape away everything on my board before I go and wedge. But today's the day. Gonna learn today. It's alright. Fixed it. We're good. For the time being. Osmond, hi, this is a pot. Yeah, it is. Flower pot. I make flower pots for a living, so that's what I'm doing. I ran out of this style on my website, so I'm making more of them. And I also made some orchid pots earlier. Mainly focus on horticultural wares, so planters, on planters, on planters, on planters, on planters. So that's what it came out. It's got a little dotted rim. Jasmine, did you know that? Did I know what? Jam, I love to throw with 2 pounds. Yeah, 2 pounds is a very happy size. I'm 4 pounds. Like 4 pounds is my. I love it. My hands feel. It feels good for me. So, 4 pounds has always been my happy place. Let's say. A happy place. Well, yeah. Well, you know, I'm not agreeing that you're messed up by any means. I'm kind of a. I had this discussion with actually passerby not long ago that like we got to see the birth of the internet. So, you know, me personally, I was one of the first kids in my school. I think probably the only kid in my school that had a computer. I had a Tandy. And all I played on there and did was learn how to do DOS, and also I played SimCity, the original version, and then I played a couple other games that were just kind of copied and handed to me. And yeah, so but to watch it all from nothing to, I didn't have that, you know, until I was 11 or something like that. I don't know, 11, 12. And then to watch where it went with everything, it's pretty amazing. And I wouldn't know how to navigate it for having a whole lifetime of it. But I'm actually kind of really grateful I got to see the whole birth of the internet. Because I know what it was like before. It was much different. Social skills had to be much different. A lot of things had to be much different. I had to go and knock on people's doors if I broke down on the side of the road in your car. You'd have to, you have to know more things than be able to call in somebody to get you out of trouble. It was like, no, there is no calls. There's a payphone about 5 to 10 miles up the road you can get to. But do you have a quarter to use it? Or a dime, I guess it was, and then it turned into a quarter, and then they got rid of payphones. I probably have smaller hands than you. I don't know. Yeah, my hands, it's about a 10.5 inch span, I guess. That's how I tell with my number 4 pots. I go like this. That's 10.5 inches, so. I know what to do with that. Did you know that author can see the idea for a video game after his family? No, I did not know that. You forgot the A colon, pass by. A colon slash dir/w. Okay. SimCity.exe. That's about all I could do. Copy A colon C colon. Yeah. Animatronics responding to this feedback. The horror game that was intentional. Featured scary animatronics. Cool. Country cover, that's for sure. Oh, nice. That's a cool trick. Internet is weird like that. I've almost never been on a date that not started with online chatting. Oh wow, yeah. See, I don't even know anything about that. I met my loving wife in high school, and we started dating afterwards. So I had to do the old-fashioned thing of be a chama. And try to bring up an actual conversation. And you guys just text, hey, sup? Is this to whom which I'm actually speaking with? That's what I would have to write. Is this to whom which I'm actually speaking with? Such a fantastic, amazing, and seems to grow so fast. Oh yeah, it's gone. Just so fast, Gail. You guys hear that? We're getting a lot of air traffic the last 2 days. Not sure what's going on. I'm a potter whose uncle's a potter in Northeast Pennsylvania. Cool. I've been waiting to spend some time and hanging out, watch him work, learn a thing or two. Yeah. You should try it when you get up to see your uncle. And then his pops while I'm scrolling. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, see, there's technology for you. Did you say the word pottery or potter or something? Because I might have brought you there because of that. And thanks, guys, for the 61 likes that I see. Appreciate all that. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. Welcome to you. Jasmine, I gotta go. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Cool, Jasmine. All right, take care. If we don't see you, have a good day. You had
You had a banjo man. Well, I thought it was banjo bandit, as you referred to him, as a mentor. That
charming. No, I didn't take. You learn what to, and more importantly, what not to do from your parents. So yeah,
that's about.
that's the advice I can give you on that. I know his words are going in my head if he's still in here. Well, you know, it was the '60s. I, however, will not use any of that as an excuse. Well, you know, it was the '90s. It's probably coming up. I mean, it's just time's going by so quick. For '90s music to be considered classic rock, that's when I was like, okay, I'm old. That's it. When Nirvana is classic rock, what? Or, as one of my friends calls it, divorce dad rock. I don't know if Nirvana would be considered that, is it? I don't know.
I mean, you had banjo man as a mentor.
Yeah, I think I already read that, right? I was so lucky to find the love of my life so young. I feel like it's rare these days. So grateful for it. And her.
You met your husband when you were 21, James Clay?
Nice. Yeah, my wife and I started dating seriously when we were 20. So totally understand that. That's right along the same path, but we were actually really close and very, very good friends from 7th grade. So we didn't have to guess who was behind the keyboard, as O was referring to. We knew. Well, burned through all those. Good. Gotta grab another piece of clay, guys. Hope you don't mind. This is I just weigh out 2 pounds. Give it a quick wedge.
And that's why you know you're getting old when James Hetfield looks.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, okay. Well, that in mind, I will send you a picture that my brother sent me. Lars Ulrich as Anthony Hopkins. Somebody else. I forget who James Hetfield was. It was something like, it wasn't Dog the Bounty Hunter, but it was something ridiculous. Well, and the Kirk one was just ridiculous. So I will send that to you. Let's see, Nikki Stewart. How much is red clay? It really depends on where you're at and finding it in stores. Most clay providers sell at specific rates. So if you bought 50 pounds, it could be one price. If you buy it, 1,000 pounds, it's a different price. So, and I would, I would assume that it could run from anywhere from 60 cents to $1 a pound. I don't know. It's crazy. When I first started, the clay was probably 3 times as cheap. So, all right. Hey, how's it going? What you making? I'm making flower pots. This is what I do for a living. How are you today? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I know. You could see it though, right? Just picture Anthony Hopkins and then picture Lars. It's just, oh, it's so good. He was like, they were gonna, I forget what the thing was he sent me, like pretending that they would make a documentary or some kind of thing. But the picture had me laughing really hard. But I wouldn't have pictured him. I don't, he doesn't really seem like the. When we were younger, I did not picture him to be like, oh, I'm gonna have a ranch and be, hunting and this and that, like that kind of guy. But they got quite the life. I mean, they did quite the. They toured their whole life, so they should be able to do whatever they want. So. Hey, how's it going, TRX? Hope you're doing well. Which clay do you buy for those pots you're working on now at Sheffield? Oh, okay. These are, I'm using a stoneware clay body called T3. Sheffield's been great. I'm friends. They're like 3 towns north of me. So my wife lately has been just taking the van up and going and grabbing 1,000 pounds at a clip. And we, or mainly she, has been lugging it into the basement. So kind of, it's been Andrew, hear me out. What are you talking about? Oh, it's time to get some sleep. Oh, it's probably late over there. Have a good one, man. Yeah. Oh, great to. Thank you for popping in today. Appreciate you. That's cool. I'm getting into pottery now, so trying to learn the basics. Nice. Well, Reed, good for you. There's so many people that you can watch on here that can give you tips. Doing a class, it'll be a little more hands-on and in person. So depending on how you like to learn, there's definitely multiple methods. But there's so much pottery content here on YouTube. It's such a cool place. And a lot of people share their knowledge. Yeah, later, El. I do find that emoji pretty darn funny.
Well, Red, are you in the area? Do you glaze any of your garden pots? Not the flower pots, no. I do glaze like vases, and whenever I get a chance to do my the other stuff that I make, I glaze. But flower pots, no. I do not. Plants like to have a pot that's porous. Kind of like brings in the water, expels the water. At least in this area. I mean, I could see if you're living in Arizona or something, you might want a pot that's glazed to retain some of the water if it gets really, really hot. It's kind of too hard to keep the root ball wet. You're out of Florida. Okay, I'm sure there's a clay company down there closer to you than having it shipped from Sheffield Pottery. And you know, I can ask you, do you watch Swan City Ceramics? They're in Florida. If you watch Swan City, I would ask them, because they're in Florida. And ask them where they get their clay from. If they said Sheffield, I'd be amazed. I don't think Sheffield drives that far down. Plus, sending a 50-pound box in the mail can be really, really expensive, especially all the way to Florida. Oh, wait. JM Clay's in here. JM, if you're in here, where do you get your clay from? Clay Ceramics, Naples, Florida. There you go. See? Perfect. I'm sorry, I forgot that you were in here, Jay. They have kiln and fire pottery there. Nice. So you can make your pots at home and then bring them as greenware in to have them fired. That's kind of nice. Because a kiln is very expensive. Not only to buy, but to run. A lot of things that people don't know about, like the kiln I have is about 10 cubic feet. It's a Scott Cam 1227. I think they're now starting somewhere around $6,000. So you got to be willing to make a lot of pots and sell a lot of pots to get that money back. Yeah, see, well, Reed, there's people here on the internet that you can learn a lot from. You learn right here from JM Clay that there's a clay company. Are you near Naples? You have to say where you are, but like, is it a driving distance for you? I mean, Florida's a big state, but this is a shot in the dark, I guess. Man, this clay is getting to me today. Come here, you big chunk of something. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, they do classes there too. Nice. You taught classes there for a while. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. I'm sorry if I was misinformation. I thought you were learning from scratch with the pottery. I was like, you're doing really well for. But okay, if you were teaching and you know your stuff, then. Because I only watched a small bit of your live from yesterday, and I was like, oh, moving along very quickly if they're starting from scratch. that chunk is, and there still is. Some days, guys. I mean, I could let that go, but I have a problem with things needing to be as perfect as I possibly can make them. Yep, good enough. Fixed it. Joel, everything I know about clay is from the internet. I know, right? Perfect example. Joel basically studied all of us potters, and there's so many of them and so many awesome people on here, and people that do different styles of things and different methods. There's always more than one way to get to the same place, so Joel kind of absorbed all that and then put it to his usage when he started trying to make pots. And it showed. It showed that he studied it. And that's one of the things I always have said it forever. Like, one of the best things to do is to watch people throw. The stuff that your mind absorbs from your eyes is pretty big amount of knowledge, and it's just soaking it in, and you don't even realize that you're learning certain things at certain points. So good luck. We're good. We're good. This one's gonna make it just fine. Got for time. Wait a minute. Oh, Paul was. I thought you said. I thought it said passerby. Is it? What is it? Yeah, don't be mean to JM there. That's ridiculous. Another Paul. It's clay. I'm fresh to YouTube, not ceramics. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go then. I like that. I mean, I stayed away from a lot of the social media stuff and YouTube for a very long time. And what's it, a year here on YouTube? Something like that. I mean, I made a video of a pot like 17 years ago and put it up here. And then I didn't do anything else with the channel for years. So we're getting them today, guys, huh? I don't know what they wrote, but I kind of like knowing what the heck they wrote. No, do not do that. Uh-oh. I have no idea what any of that stuff means. Oh, yeah, I can read it. What? I think school's out, is it not? February vacation? School's out for February. I'm still, Joel, I'm actually pretty shocked by that one. That one from earlier. And yeah, I wish I was screenshotting so we could all save the names. He opened one in my name, dude. Like, man, the amount of
Nonsense. What does make sense these days, passerby? Yeah, exactly. Just so ridiculous, dude. Oh, it's just such a sad. And like I've told people in the past, like, seriously, do not be sorry. Be aware of what you're doing. You know, I heard somebody say that a long time ago, and it stuck with me forever. And I think it's worth a sentence to be said over and over again to people. Do not be sorry. Be aware of what you do. Right. That's 13 of them. Gonna be a good 2 stacks of 14. Perfect. And we have perfect 2 stacks in the kiln. I miss all that. Right? Like, can you block IP address? No, I don't believe so. I mean, IPs can change, I believe. I mean, your IP address could be like your cable company or whatever, right? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I'm the first one to admit that stuck in the dark ages. I do not know much stuff about that stuff. But no, if I would imagine that the answer is no to that. That's my guess of an answer. Yeah, see, no Gale. Okay, well, I guess correctly. And wouldn't it change like daily if you were on cable anyway? Or if they have, what are they, VPNs and all that stuff? Whatever. Whatever. And honestly, you can't even block somebody from your channel. You can hide them, but you can't block them completely. So they can still watch. And if they are watching, like I said, do not be sorry, be aware. And try to live as positive and as, responsible as possible. I would imagine would be a good advice, but I don't know anymore. What I really want to say, I'm not going to say on here. Yeah, exactly. Make it impossible. Gonna go fill my slug logs. Nice, JM. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool thing. If you can number each. Are you numbering every pot that you're gonna make on the internet? Because that'd be fun to see too. That'd be pretty awesome. Or at least write down how many pots you've made. I guess, like I said, for anybody starting up, but you're not just starting up. You've been doing ceramics a while, so. What is this? Yeah, it's more fun for you. I know it is. You enjoy it. Sorry should be sorry and aware. I love it. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm aware that they're sorry. It doesn't matter. It's all just moderators. Hey, my moderators will read are actually friends of mine here. So they don't need to earn stuff. They're busy at work, probably in their lives. They're doing things with whatever they're doing. Everybody's got stuff to do, and if they could be here, they can. If they can't, I understand. I love them all to death. So whatever. If everybody, you don't need to be doing stuff. Only when I'm live or whatever. When I'm moderators in theirs or whatever, I try to do my best as well. I've had my mistakes and whatever, but none of these people that are my moderators have ever been a mistake on my channel. They're nothing but good people. So, and I appreciate them very much. So, Pastor Sky, how's it going, Sky? I'm just actually ending up here. So, Pastor, in the meantime, feel free to no, you're good, bud. Pastor, I'm keeping you, my friend. If you want to be, unmodded, you can tell me, and I will take no offense. But I appreciate your help today with that. So if you want to be unmodded, just give the word, and I will gladly unmod you. But just kidding. No problem. It's a privilege. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're an awesome dude. So we're good. But thank you, and thank you all the other mods out there that helped me today. And yeah, that was quite funny. We'll have to have a mod talk at some point. Maybe, you never know. Maybe later today or something in the evening. You're happy to help out. Thanks, Passerby. Well, I'm happy to have you here, man. And well, Reed, you'll have a good one. You too. Appreciate that. All right. I'm out. I will catch you guys next time. The next time on a Wolff Pottery live stream. Tune in. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of the next time I'm live. Take care, guys. Peace.